something that has something to do with strippers.
Strippers? See, I'm gonna let y'all do that.
How can they see us if we're on the radio?
It's magic.
Okay, hi Magic Radio people.
The album, My Generation, comes out September 25th.
This generation.
Why did I say my generation? Because it's mine. Okay. The album.
Identifying with it. She's like, the album, My Generation.
Mine. It's mine. Okay. So.
This generation is your generation, so hey.
Okay.
Swag. Let you smoke weed in here? No, I still smell it.
Special Sundays radio show. I am your host, Miss Special, here with.
Well, my name is Murs.
And my name is Fashawn.
Yes. So, the album, This Generation, September 25th, y'all came together. You said that you felt pressure. Has the pressure subsided at all?
Definitely. He makes it, later in the process, he made it a lot more comfortable for me to, just be me, man. Because, I was dealing with a caliber of an MC and a businessman that I've never dealt with before, you know what I'm saying, as a young artist in the game. And, but yeah, later in the process, he just, he made it a lot more comfortable to just do whatever I felt and say whatever the fuck I wanted to and sing if I wanted to, rap or whatever, so.
And then this album, how is it different for you from like a Living Legends or a Slug collaboration?
Because mostly it's working with just one black guy, and it was really comfortable that way. But there's no cultural differences. A lot of people I work with have some cultural differences, regardless of race. Just I come from a West Coast gang culture, also West Coast skate culture, but a lot of my life is influenced by inner city West Coast life, and that's a common bond we shared that I wasn't aware that we shared. Because you never know with rappers. A lot of them rap about shit that they never really been through. When I got to meet him, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, this is pretty much. His story was even deeper than he lets on, I think, in his music, and it was dope.
I feel like a lot of your guys' similarities and same stories are going to come through in the next video for This Generation, because you said there's going to be skateboarding in it, there's going to be weed in it. What other things did you guys find that you had in common as you guys worked more and more together?
Crips, Bloods, Mexican roots, shit. What else did we find out? Love for his daughter,
Anything else you want to add to that?
I found out we both have a love for dark liquors, Well, I guess I kind of provoked his liquor binge again. I guess he was cooling out on the liquor, but once his album started, he got really drunk and stuff, and yeah, and yeah, new things, new sides emerged. I saw it before.
You guys seem to have a lot of fun together, from the album cover to just doing this right now. What's the craziest thing y'all have done together, from the tour to the album to just all types of stuff?
Ooh, craziest thing we've done together. Crazy thing I did was try to drop in on a small ass quarter pipe with nowhere to roll out, and planted right on my hip this morning. So that was just most recently the craziest thing I did. I could have easily dropped in on the other side, but I wanted to do something difficult because he can do all the better. He's a better skater than me.
See, that was going to be one of the questions. You answered it. So, was that the craziest thing that y'all have done together?
Yeah, that's the craziest thing I've seen, go down since, yeah. Well, we almost fought. That was crazy.
I didn't even remember.
Wait. You said he was high?
He's a lot of, yeah.
But everything has been squashed. We're good now.
Yeah, I would reckon.
The Gordan video, you said that was a place where it was like either Disney movies or pornos were shot there. Why did you guys choose that? Is that the reason?
Todd and Gascoigne chose it because he's into Disney movies and pornography, probably. Nah, I don't know that man like that. Yeah, he just chose it, and we showed up.
Bada bing, bada boom. Now, you're doing the Snoop Dogg dance, of course. You guys are both West Coast MCs. I'm from the West Coast. How has Snoop and the West Coast inspired this project?
Snoop, because he is the G. If there is probably a king of the coast, he's one of them. You know what I mean? If there's kings of the West Coast, he's definitely one of them. And he's always shown me love and you know, the whole dog pound has shown me a lot of love. So, man, just growing up, they were like the hardest rappers from our coast, like, you know what I mean, and I identify with their struggle and what things they were talking about, things they were going through. That was my voice when I was younger, and now that we've gotten to do songs together, and I consider him definitely a colleague and a peer in a certain way. I hope it's evident how he's influenced me. I hope in a good way, and and just.
How about for you?
Oh well, he inspired me to do that dance every opportunity I can get, and just being cool and being like, you know, like being smooth on the microphone. Like I feel like when I did this song, like, 'cause a lot of MCs is like before Snoop was like, I'm the baddest with the thing, but he came in on some like, I'm just riding, like, and that is what that kind of like epitomized West Coast music for me, like that style, and just the whole dog pound, like man, I wanted to be like Corrupt growing up, you know what I'm saying? Like the first song I ever remembered was Trilogy off Streets Is a Mother. Yeah, it's no hook, it's just crazy bars, and but yeah, heavily influenced by the Dogfather and the whole dog pound, and if it wasn't for that, I don't think we would have had records like 6-4 Impala and like Peace Treaty and even Yellow Tape. You know, that stuff is all right. I call it all Neo G funk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
There we go.
Rest in peace, Nate Dogg.
Yes. And then the Ignorant bonus track. We just heard that. That was crazy. So how did it happen? The beat just came on and it was like, all right, this reminds me of strippers. I need to tell the other side of the stripper story. That was it?
Yeah, man, I think he played it, and then, I listen to a lot of K-Slay radio, and that's the kind of stuff he likes to play. He's really down with the strippers, and I haven't been to a strip club in 5 years. I feel like he's a younger rapper. I feel like I want to take him out and show him, but my wife doesn't condone that, and I don't think I need to be there either. It's just not what married men do. But he came in, just did the verse. He wrote the verse in like 5 minutes, and I was like, oh, I got something for that. And then because we just started telling strip club stories, and I was like, cool. And then him and the homie Omar, shout out to Omar, came up with the hook. And then I wanted Nori to say it, so if we can get Nori on this, we might re-release it, because he's the king of ignorance, and they're both named Santiago or something like that. Is he named Santiago?
My first name is Santiago, and Nori's last name is Santiago. So that's what we connected.
Start a law firm, Santiago and Santiago.
And then, have you been to the strip club and tried the song out yet?
No, but I think I'm gonna start at Magic City in Atlanta. I think that might. Or King of Diamonds, Magic City, City Lights, one of them clubs, you know.
I'm gonna buy Snoop dances. I'm like, look, bitch, you gotta dance like Snoop.
Make it easy for him.
Yeah, don't touch me. Don't put your, just stay at a safe distance. And here's $25. I just want one Snoop, one shizzle dizzle.
You, sir. Last time we talked about champagne styrofoam cups. And then we talked about Ecology. What are the statuses on those?
I put those on hold right now, you know, for this generation. No pun intended, but just for this generation. And I feel like those projects are real important in my career, and I really want to just take my time with them and deliver the best product possible. But once this album came along, I was like, yo, this is I gotta just, you know, I need to hone in on this, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm just focused on this generation for now, and I put the other, you know, projects on hold, you know, so I can work with my brother Murs and Beatnik and K Salam. But don't get it twisted.
It's coming.
Yeah, I mean, it's still on the way, and I'm still writing, like, you know, I still sneak songs in when no one's looking, you know, sneaky, and yeah.
And then you said that you're going to take the fall off to take your child to school and stuff like that. Anything else we can expect from Murs?
I mean, Love and Rockets 2, me and Ninth Wonder finished our last album. It's called The Final Adventure. So it's coming. I don't know when. Like I said, we didn't expect to be talking to so many wonderful people about this generation. We just kind of expected it to be a side project and to move on. And then, we're like, oh, hold up, there's some interest. We got booked on Rock the Bells. Video got picked up by MTV, so we're like, oh, it might be something to stay around and talk about for a second. And I didn't know I was gonna have so much fun rapping with him. I really enjoy doing things with him, and he brings a youthful energy and a positive perspective to it. Because he's also an old soul. He's not like young and stupid. He's young and wise, and it's good to be with a young man who does work. He shows up. He puts as much energy as I do into things, and brings a positive disposition and a lot of good energy. So I love working with him. So we're gonna work this till the wheels fall off, to the casket.
That's about it. Have a special Sunday. Stay special.
F. Murs. What's the word?
For Special Sundays radio show every Sunday, 2 to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and everything special. Check out specialsundays.com.